Okay, Sharon,
Hi.
tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I grew up in Long Beach, California. My father was retired Navy after 20 years, and I have a brother that still lives in California. And I have 3 children, and I've been divorced and widowed before I was 50.
And tell me about your stroke.
Well, I was under a lot of stress, and I really, at that point, I guess my blood pressure was going up, but they didn't catch it. So I went to bed one night, and the alarm went. My phone went off to tell me it was time to get up, and I went to get up, and I left leg went bing. I thought, gee, this is not good. So I tried it again. My leg went down. I went down on my knees. So I thought, well, I'll just crawl over to my cedar chest. I felt a little bit strange. So I put my head down. So I sat there for a minute. I thought, I must be having a TIA. So I went and called my daughter in Utah. I was in Oklahoma. And she called 911, and they came and got me. I was in the first area. I was in the hospital a total of about 15 days. They did rehab. And I did a round and round, holding on to one of those walkers with the balls on the end. And since then, I moved I was in Utah about probably 6 weeks after my stroke, and ended up in Sandy, Utah, because my family lived here.
Okay, and so tell me how the stroke affected you. Like, show me your arm, kind of reach out and...
Well, it was right brain, left side, and it affected this side. And as you can see, my arm isn't completely straight, but it's better. I've been going to exercise class for 3 days a week, and recently this thumb, which has been a real slow poke, has finally started reaching over to help me zip up my jacket. Before that, I had to have people zip up my jacket. I thought, this sucks.
Your stroke was quite a while ago, but it sounds like you are continuing to improve. Is that right?
Oh, yes. I mean, I'm really, you can't quit. You have to keep trying. And the thing is, this Sunday, we're celebrating 4 years since my stroke. And that's a biggie for me, because I can see, you start a journal and you start writing down what you could accomplish. And it may take a long time for you to think, but you got to just keep pulling and going forward.
What are you doing to get better?
I walk. I'm up to 2,100 steps a day. And I go to exercise class at a senior center. It's for people with arthritis. We do chair exercises, and then the last part we stand up. We do more exercises. That has helped me tremendously.
I understand you went skiing.
Well, that was another brave thing I decided to do. I kept asking my family if they would take me up to Snowbird to go skiing. I started skiing when I was in my late 20s, and it wasn't consistent because the places I lived. But anyway, I found how you could take the bus up to Snowbird. I took my car to the parking lot and walked over and stood there waiting for the bus, and got on the bus, and off I went. When I got on the bus, I met a young man that got on one of the other stops, and he helped me get off the bus, because I didn't realize there was such a big step from the bus to the ground. So once I got down there, I went into Wasatch Alternative Sports, and they helped me get prepared to go outside to try skiing.
That was the adaptive ski program at Snowbird, correct?
Yeah, adaptive ski program.
And they got you out skiing?
Yes, they got me out skiing. And it was so fun. All of a sudden, I remembered how much I loved it. Anyway, we had my lesson, and I got back on the bus. I was feeling, yay, Sharon, you did it all by yourself. So anyway, I've tried to go up several times since then, but unfortunately, the mountain's been closed.
As a stroke survivor yourself, what do you think is the most important thing for other people who have had strokes to know?
to never ever give up, to keep trying, even though you only make very small steps. Sometimes you may feel you're going 2 steps forward and 1 step back, but that doesn't stop you. You have to keep trying. It's all about motivation. You have to be motivated. I was motivated because I did not want to look like this and be like this, so I thought, what choice do I have? I had to go forward.